Christmas tree at the Christmas party.
Waiting in the wings, getting some time, taking advantage of that 4-game redshirt rule.
Hit there as Keon Martinez just got popped by Brandon Smith. Speaking of freshman linebackers. Ooh, we heard that all the way up here.
That is same foot, same shoulder.
Brenham in the chance to run down the field.
That's if they can cash in on this 1st and goal.
Cameron Harris is the back. Williams is going straight back, and he flips it in the flat, and this is Harris. He's a physical back, running over Ben. Motions in on 3rd and 3. Franks gets blitzed again, and a high pass knocked out of the hands. Bandy.
And they're going to fake the punt and try to get there. That did not end well. Mike Mascalunas came over and basically just clotheslined the punter.
Low snap. Oliver to keep it. Looking to the sideline. And takes a mammoth hit by Simmons.
Defense on the field.
Mishandles the snap, mishandles it a second time, and then gets buried. Lehigh will scoop it up. Sam McCluskey has the football, and he is going to take it 52 yards for a Lehigh touchdown.
Teams for Lehigh. The punter mishandles it. There goes the ball. Just a shot.
Rice come with a blitz and stun.
Hopkins wants to throw. Here comes the pressure, as you say. Open man into the hands of Hayes, and he's taken out inside of the 5-yard line.
Nice play call against the blitz. Hayes wide open. As a result, Hopkins delivers it, and Nyquil gets a big hit at the end. But this is perfect. They're blitzing from that side. Throw it right behind them. It's a drop.
10 of the 16-yard line for Michigan. Here's a handoff to Turner, slicing through that hole, and he's chopped down as he gets to the 22.
Other side and kind of hits him high right there. Wow. That's Javari Bordeaux, the 8.
After review, replay has created a personal foul targeting defense number 8. Number 8 is disqualified for the remainder of the contest. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
I'm gonna keep my eye on 18.
Four-man rush by LSU. The inside handoff is not enough. Ball's back to the original line of scrimmage and loose at the end of the play. And LSU has control.
Yeah, and Caleb Chase, I remember the play right before this. He's rushing off the edge. This time he drops in coverage, and he's able to redirect and come down and put a vicious hit on Matt LaRoche. Clean, legal hit, and LaRoche never saw him.
Once again, Casey surveying the field. Pressure coming his way. Took a hit as he released the ball. Wide open downfield is Terrell Kennedy.
He took a shot.
Casey still down on the ground, but the freshman, you see the big hit coming his way. It'll look like Marquise Hendrick.
No chance for Easton to deliver the ball. From the pistol, Garbers, short field, pressure. The screen. Oh, what a hit by Kyler Manu. Says, what do you mean you don't have any more of those Popeye chicken sandwiches? What a hit.
Forrest, that's something you want to know if you're Wayne Ruggiero, the play caller.
Newman to the air, crossing pass over the middle, caught by Surratt, took a heavy shot, and a flag come.
Surratt was the middle of the 3 receivers, just runs a little dig route. Chamberlain's wrapping him up, and in with the big hit is this year. Let's take a look at it. Chamberlain has him, in comes Thornton.
Somehow, some way, You could make an argument that some of the other teams might have been, oh, what a hit.
And a turnover, a takeaway
Man,
for the
I'll tell
Murray
you.
State defense.
Yeah. Look at him, he's still going. I got to get out of here. This is getting too much excitement.
Now, and the takeaway here, a big hit. I believe it was Cameron Petty that knocked it loose right there from Eli Wolf.
It's hard sometimes. You get stood up by a couple defenders.
Oh, yeah.
You can't go right down. And then all of a sudden you turn around, you got 300 pounds coming down on you. And look at that ball pop.
You can't jump over guys. You got to wait till you get to the next level. Now he's still jumping over guys.
And looking good doing it. Ole Miss looking good on that last drive and looking good on a special teams hit. Ball is jarred loose. And Ole Miss has it. Good doing it. Ole Miss looking good on that last drive and looking good on a special teams hit. Ball is jarred loose. And Ole Miss has it.
He's going to be sacked in the backfield. Ball's loose, and it's recovered by Eastern Michigan. Did they blow the whistle or not? This one might go for a touchdown. I'm waiting for a whistle or a signal.
Call it, Tomas.
Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
There is that. Corral in the seam. Caught, hung on to it.
It's 2-2-42. He's to the right of Abraham. Jack here will deliver a shot as he is leveled down.
Short punt. Young at the 38, and he is drilled. Daxton Hill, no mercy.
They come back and they've beaten some good teams. They beat NC State in a tight ball, and then last week they beat Kansas. So 3-1's a pretty good start.
Texas on the blitz, picked up, and a crushing hit from B.J. Foster. And a flag comes in now.
Since the LSU game, and come back and take a look at this. He lowers that head. And this is material because Texas already playing without 4 players in their secondary. The foul.
After review, there is no foul for targeting.
At the Wisconsin 17, McCaffrey runs it. And McCaffrey laid out. Flags everywhere. Now this is a targeting penalty.
As McCaffrey leaps. No doubt about it. Reggie Pearson goes in directly at the head, lowers his shoulder. Oh, that is exactly what we're trying to get out of the game.
In a gamble like that, you can go ahead and make that play.
Skip Holtz singled out Wallace for having one of his best games of the season. Big hit from Amik Robertson on DeMichael Harris. And he is down. That a huge hit by the Tech quarterback.
ACC when they get to college.
Torrey Holt has actually coached a couple of the guys that are on the current NC State roster. Screen against the blitz, and that gets blown up by Eric Coley. This kid has stepped up with some of the injuries in the secondary, but he read the screen perfectly.
This is what happens when you come across the field. Shoulder on shoulder, perfect form. Blown up here on 3rd down.
Hockman and
Yesteryear, World War I, they were one in the trenches, and we almost came.
Bachman looking for the end zone. Here they come, and they take him down.
And he had no idea that it was coming. He had no idea that that was being reviewed. But it's the right call. I mean, he's leading with the crown of his helmet. And he does it into the head and neck area of a defenseless player, of which a quarterback is considered.
Henderson comes out with his team on offense at his own 32-yard line after the takeaway. And Henderson will give to Robinson running wide at the line of scrimmage. Can't turn upfield, and he is leveled at the 30-yard out.
Want to get the football to him, you can see why.
4-man rush. They'll swing it out, and a huge hit. Nettles gets popped for a loss of 6 by Kenny Abear, who came flying in. Wow, what a hit.
Well, first best thing he does here, he fights off.
So many of the same problems. Play fake. DeVito throws that one on the money. With an open field body slam. My goodness. Johnson just got thrown to the turf by DeMar Hamlin, and there is a flag that's been thrown.
Penalty for targeting. Degenhart to Gilliam.
and he got planted by Trill Williams, and a flag has been thrown there.
Play action. Cone finds Silkas, and he gets popped by Milo.
Plays, and part of that is increasing the stunts with their defensive line.
Look out. Maurer got blasted. He never saw the corner blitz coming from Stokes. Tay Crowder picks it up. Crowder, former running back, still has that speed, and he scores. A defensive touchdown for Georgia. First guys to check on him.
Because of the short split.
Getting the toughness back, getting that physicality back in the offense.
And that's going to be a late hit. An unnecessary penalty against Toledo.
At the 10. Cone steps up, runs it. And Cone, he got drilled. Wow. Josh Proctor.
Turner on the jet sweep, trying to get to the edge. Fumbles it out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Who else? A big hit by Ford. That's a guy that, based on his play today, they simply can't afford to lose.
After further review, the ruling on the field as targeting is confirmed by rule.
And Brown is popped in the backfield. What a hit that time by Christian.
Ball, Joy said, you know, it's the 15 practices with our young team. What a hit. Just an absolute stick from Zach Vaughn.
Third down. Wilson. High in the air, he got drilled. The ball comes loose. And it's going to be Hawaii football.
Copter hit. Now watch Ford line this up. He knows he's the guy there. Watch him get in there. There's a low hit and the high hit, and the ball comes out. And Ford was a guy not expecting.
White underneath, complete. In full stride, and oh man.
To the end zone. Jennings! He has that ball. Touchdown!
Watch the quarterback for Tennessee. He's going down. He knows he's going to take a hit.
Mitchell's going to go back in the pocket, throw the long ball, crushed on the play, but making the catch.
Staying within the game.
Good tunnel screen and a big stick at the 30-yard line. Short of the first down marker. It's Antwerp Collier with a pop. And the ball's popped loose, but Akron pounces on it. And thankfully there for the Zips that they kept.
Back out of it, and it's the fullback, and he's not going to get there. Carruthers hammered by Eric Smith. Holy mackerel, there's some hitting going on.
I'm not hyping this at all. There is beauty in watching these defensive players play like this. You know, I mean, two just hungry defensive teams that find the ball carrier on these types of offenses. They're familiar with.
Are the deep men. And the Ray Guy Award winner, the best punter in the country, Max Duffy, will boot this away, end over end. And a monster collision at the 40-yard line after the 39-yard punt.
Yeah, Grimsley has got to fair catch that. He's okay, he bounced up, he's fine, but man, he just took a huge shot.
Zach Johnson got him.
I mean, you want to talk about perfect timing here, and he hits it with his shoulder as well. His hat is away from it. That's about as hard as a hit you can do in a clean version this game has seen all season. Pretty nice job there by Kentucky. Watch this. Bow!
Guys, I felt that one down here on the sideline.
How did he hold on to the football? I mean, God, unbelievable.
Putting special.
Wallace floats one into traffic. And Chris Pierce heel and take away the postseason ban. Hard hit. Dominic Jacinto.
Bazelak throwing it. Took out a few hedges. Monty Rice had the pressure.
Just got introduced to Monty Rice.
Missed tackles, you're going to have those at the beginning of the season.
Reynolds with the handoff, throws to the outside. Beautiful catch by LeMay. He tries to hurdle a defender and goes down.
He's got room on the edge, spins it inside, and he gets popped. Whoa! And Juwan Jennings hadn't gotten up. Nick.
About the Jayhawks, they lost at home to Coastal Carolina last week. Gordon delivers, and a big hit. Arconado hung on to the ball on a safety.
That's a good clean hit. And Brendan Arconado.
Gabbert under duress. Can't get away, and down he goes. And flags at the end of the play.
Gets away this time, and he's over the line of scrimmage. Now he'll get one. Oh! And he took a wicked shot, and
that's going to be a targeting out of the game.
And that's going to be Curse Thomas' last play of the game.
Yes, it is. Thomas went for the knockout blow there, and that ain't going to hold up.
And that's where Blackman decided to run, and then.
Was deadly in the red zone. 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns in the first half. Wow, does Jefferson pay the price as Skalski is laying the lumber tonight.
Big hit there, but great focus and concentration by Jefferson, who is very sure-handed. All these receivers catch the ball with their hands. You see his eyes peeking.
And now flips it over the middle, over the head of Rodgers, who takes a huge shot there from Stevens and is slow to get up.
He took a shot right in the back. Stevens, who's sitting back there playing his deep safety spot. You know, that's just a big hit right there.